Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. A really interesting matchup of coaches in this game. One guy sort of subscribes to the old school philosophy. It's been ingrained in him from his time as a player. You keep the ball on the ground, you win with toughness, and you follow the rules that have always won football games. The guy on the other sideline, he doesn't believe that. He's pitched out the old book and he's writing his new one. Both of them have been very effective so far. We'll see which one comes out on top today. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Vaughn has the ball teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started. And down he goes at the 27. Seniors probably think it seems like yesterday they took the field for the first time. Today, they take the field for the last time. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Tackle made around the 26-yard line.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
2nd and 12.
It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 22.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Roger. 43's the mic. Not today, you are. Not today.
Dumps it out left to the running back. And they make the stop around the 23-yard line. 1 yard on the play.
This was just a little dump-off pass to the halfback, but it was very well defended, keeping them from moving the ball very far downfield.
Wilson is the punter. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. Well, here comes the guy that we've all been waiting for. Our player to watch this game. Lots of vision, his patience, Kirk behind center, really makes him a complete player.
And, Brad, both of those attributes are especially important anytime you're out on the road and you're playing in a hostile environment. This kid is really cool under pressure, and no matter how loud this crowd's going to get today, I don't think he's going to have much of a problem of blocking them out and playing his game.
Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
5 wide. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 47-yard line. Good pitch and catch there on 2nd down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
They come out in a 5 wide set. There's a strike complete, and down he goes at the 40. Dubzinski's got to forget about all the distractions, and that includes talking about winning awards. And in talking to him, he seems like a pretty focused, driven guy, and I think he's all about team. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. Quick pass, and he's taken down at about the 31. And for Dubzinski, all these catches have added up to something special.
It's been an incredible relief for a quarterback to know he's got a target this dependable. That's why they call his number so often.
He's taken down at about the 15-yard line.
That's the kind of play calling and execution I like to see.
Being one-dimensional on first down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. Tackle right around the 10-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, watch number 33. Watch number 33. I got one.
With a quick throw. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. He was that close to making a big play.
His safety is kicking himself for dropping that one.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
From the 10-yard line. 3rd down. He's tackled at the 5-yard line.
This is a big first down for this offense. I think it's another good example about how important it is to have an awareness about you as a wide receiver. The wide receiver did a really good job of knowing exactly where the first down marker was, and he made sure to get the route at least to that point, so when he made the catch and got hit, he had the first down.
Throws out and through his hands.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 2nd.
They're at the 5. 2nd down. He's going to try and scramble. Brought down at about the 3-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
This is the 12th play of this drive. He's scrambling. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown. He got the defense on their heels, and he just waltzed in for the touchdown.
Brad, great job of improvising by the quarterback there, showing pass, breaking down the defense, and then going in for the touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. So a 12-play, 57-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
Vaughn has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He's tackled at the 30.
Kirk, you got to love the way this football game has started for this team. They put a lot of work into it, and it's working for them.
Yeah, they've been able to capture the momentum of this game early. It's such a pivotal part of winning a college football game is holding on to that now. Let's just see if they're able to maintain it.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
No gain on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Kill! Black 5!
Got an opening. He's to the 40. And he's brought down at the 45-yard line.
First down.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll drop him for a loss.
That was a loss of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 35.
Coming for you, son! I'm coming for you, son! 23 is the fight! Red 2!
Throws this one out to the right.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go!
And they hit him in the backfield.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Quick throw. And he's knocked down immediately after the catch. We've got a change at the quarterback position. Got to wonder how that's going to affect this offense. I would think the offensive coordinator and the head coach are just going to try to ease him into this game at the beginning. Pitch out, got the corner, and they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up second and goal.
47, Mike. 47, Mike. Mike, 47. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Patriot. Patriot. Shoot.
And he hits him hard at the 7-yard line.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it third and goal.
Well, Kirk, we saw this kid head to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury, and now we see these back on the sideline. That's good news. Looks like he should be able to get back in the action. An exciting first quarter comes to an end. 7-0. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. The throw caught, touchdown. A nice play as the offense gets it through the air.
Yeah, they've had some success in their short passing game, so they felt confident they could make that play work down inside the 10.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he hits the PAT. An 11-play, 71-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Harrison gets set to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 27-yard line.
Kickoff returns 27 yards.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. And he throws it away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From their own 27-yard line, it's second down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Now he's scrambling. Tackle made at the 30-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Caught, and he's hit immediately. They couldn't get anything to work, and it will be 4th down. He got hit hard. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. The pitch, and he's got some room. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 41.
That's not everyday speed you're talking about with this guy. This is a unique burst combined with a really impressive field vision.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
12.
from the 43-yard line. Second down.
Here we go.
Now he's flushed, and they got him. And for Fontaine, that sack was his 5th of the year.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 31.
Check. Dancer.
Fires out quickly, incomplete.
That's a real danger. If he leaves too many passes short like that, sooner or later they're going to end up in the wrong set of hands.
Hearn is back awaiting the punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Fires it out.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Out of bounds, right around the 32-yard line. And for Dobzinski, he's just taken over the school's record for catches in a season.
Sure, he's had some drops along the way, but he never hangs his head. Never gets down on anyone for a bad pass or missed block. You need that kind of attitude to break records.
He goes out of bounds at the 36.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 36-yard line. 2nd down. Moves up, and the defense has got him. And for Knox, he's having a good year. 5 sacks on the season now.
I'll tell you what, this guy seems to give maximum effort on every play. He is so hard to keep off the quarterback.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Wide open, and he just drops it.
Number 9 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and 11.
He dropped it. He just couldn't pull that one in clean.
And Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. He fights forward to about the 29.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 43's the fight. And kill. X-Flare. Go.
Now he pitches it. He fights forward to about the 30.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. 3rd down.
Roger. 43's the fight. You ain't going nowhere.
Here we go.
Easy.
Green 18, 20.
Goes out to the back, and it's through his hands.
Benson, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Wilson is waiting for the snap. Brought down at the 37. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
They'll bring him down at the 45-yard line.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. 5 wide. Throws it in a hurry, and they make the stop at the 45.
Number 18 makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. First down.
And he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. They come out in a 5-wide set. He scrambles. They'll make the sack, and that'll be the second time that he found the quarterback today.
This defensive end has provided a very efficient pass rush. One of the keys to this game was for him to get to the quarterback. He has really done that today.
Right here, right here.
He steps out at the 44-yard line.
That's the reception. That's a gain of 3 on the play. Fourth down.
Elliott awaits the snap. A really defensive battle going on right now so far, Kirk.
Well, the defenses are flying around the football, doing a good job. I think both offenses are making it a little easier because of their style of game plan. I think if I were the offensive coordinator, I'd take a few chances. Be willing to open it up and try to give your quarterback a chance to make a play.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
He passes it.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He delivers. Picked off. It's the cornerback. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
From their own 46-yard line. First down. Got it and brought down immediately. Dubzinski gained 6 yards with a short completion. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and he's taken down at the 41-yard line.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 41-yard line, it's first down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked. The offense calls a timeout. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
Crawford on the tackle at the 42-yard line.
They come out in an empty backfield. Gets it out quickly. And down he goes, right around the 34. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
But the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down. So the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
Kicks up. We played a half of football. We get a tie game at 7-7.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Locked up on the scoreboard at halftime and not really much separation in terms of who's had momentum in the game either, David. It seems as if every move one team's made been countered by the other.
Yeah, tick for tack. You score, I score.
Heading into the third quarter now. Tie ball game. We're set to resume play.
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 27. And for Knox, he's been a force for this defense.
Well, this is what you call a complete defensive end. He's not just a pass rush specialist. He's done a great job of shedding his blocks, filling in the gaps, and also taking away the running game. Guy has 3 sacks. You've got to do something to slow him down. I would suggest a chip block. Use a tight end to stay in to help out, maybe a running back. Anything you can do to try to create any kind of confusion for this defender is something that's going to help you out.
Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. Caught out in the open. He's taken down at the 40-yard line.
Reception. Logan brings him down at the 40-yard line. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Herbert was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he's sacked. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and it cause him some problems.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to midfield. Fires in a hurry. Interception. And he's tackled around the 34-yard line. Spectacular play there by the linebacker to come away with that interception.
I don't even think the quarterback saw him on that play. He was right there waiting for the ball.
From the 34-yard line. First down.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Tackle at the 23-yard line. Bring him down in the backfield.
I think calling the plays, you've got to be aware of this guy. He's making too many plays. And when he's that close to the line of scrimmage, defending the run, not allowing your running back to even get up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to do something to make him pay for that. If he's going to cheat up to the line of scrimmage, if you're calling the plays, listen up. It's a great time to go play action and try to throw the ball right over top of his head.
Throws it to the outside. Makes the grab and steps out right away. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on 2nd down.
Runs through a defender and he's in.
That option was so smoothly executed. He looked totally in control on that keeper.
He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 34-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. The score now, 14-7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. Oh, man, he took him down hard.
defense.
You know, sometimes you see defenses play good in stretches. This has been the longest stretch I've seen one defense play in a football game in a long time.
Yeah, I think the consistency is the thing that stands out. I think they got off to a great start. At halftime, they made a few adjustments, and they've come out even played better, believe it or not, here in this second half.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Brought down at about the 25-yard line. Himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Caught, and he's hit immediately. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Call him a loss of 8 yards on the play. 3rd down.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. Throwing right. And that one's fallen incomplete.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open. And everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, throw it. And you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time, he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
Ginn fields it at the 42. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll fire.
Pitches out, and the ball is up for grabs. Tackle made at the 47-yard line.
It's a good job of securing the fumble and avoiding a turnover.
Second down and 14. Ball on their own 47.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Dog 4.
He's tackled at the 38-yard line.
First down.
They'll bring him down at about the 41.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 14.
So it's 2nd and 14. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Red 2.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
47 right. 47 right. Right 47.
And that one's incomplete.
Pretty good effort here by the quarterback of trying to squeeze that ball into a tight spot. Yeah, I know it was incomplete, but he didn't have too many other options.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. And if they can connect on this one, that'll put them up by a couple of scores. It's up, looks long enough, and it's wide left. No good.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. It didn't happen that time.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Makes a catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Number 15 makes the tackle at the 37-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 37. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Now he's scrambling. And they make the stop around the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down.
Five wide. And he just gets rid of it. So that'll make it 4th down.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Again, fields at the 29, brought down at the 34-yard line.
Return for a gain of 5 yards.
It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series.
Here we go. Green 9 top.
He's at midfield, and he is drilled at the 46-yard line. And he's taken down at the 48.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. He laterals the ball, and he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. And down he goes at the 44.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. 4th down.
Wilson is back to punt. He'll try to keep this one out of the end zone. Here's the punt. No, they're going to throw it. Can't find his man, and they'll turn it over. And so now the ball's turned over on downs. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
We head to the final quarter, and we've got a great game on our hands. 14-7. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. He's taken down at the 37-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
Now that's how you run a corner route. He exploded out of his cut and beat the man coverage for a new set of downs.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Moves up in the pocket, and down he goes.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That'll make it 2nd and long.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. They come out in an empty backfield. Caught a big hit there to stop it.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Throws a bullet. It's picked off. It's the junior.
Number 18 breaks the interception.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. Tackled for a loss.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
Roger. 43 is the mic.
Crunch time, defense.
Dog 4. Blue cut.
Scrambling around. And he's tackled at about the 19-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 11.
He's scared. 43 is the mic.
The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. He makes it out to midfield. This is really kind of shocking. You're talking about one of the top offenses in the country, and they can't get anything going today.
Well, they can't run the football. They can't throw. There just isn't any continuity there at all. You got to give credit to this defense for the way they've stepped up and stopped this powerful offense today.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. That's a great tackle at the 32.
Maddox makes the tackle at the 32-yard line. 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 32. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Logan makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Watch 14. Watch 14. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Throws it to the outside. Makes the grab and steps out right away. And for Corbett, he set a new school record for receiving yards in a season.
When was the last time we saw somebody get downfield the way this guy does? And it isn't just a speed thing. He's simply an exceptional runner.
It's 1st and goal, and they need a touchdown. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Steps up and goes down.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
Complete. He's got room. Brought down at the 2.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
The defense backed up into their own end zone. It's 3rd and goal from the 1. He scrambles. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown. They weren't able to defend the quarterback scramble, and they give up 6.
And he's one of those quarterbacks who can do this when he's close to the goal line. He'll pump fake, then take off, or he'll put his head down and crash it in. Anything goes with this guy.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 6-play, 51-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient at throwing the ball.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
There's a lot of time left, and I think the important thing for this offense is to get their momentum back and move the ball down the field.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. They'll get him for a loss.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none of this.
That makes it 2nd
Just under 3 to go in regulation. He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
That's what I do. 23's the mic.
Hey, kill! Black one.
Here's the throw to the fullback. Tackle made at about the 37-yard line.
37-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Hearn is back deep to return. Tackle at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, they're dialing up some good blitzes, disguising them very well.
Great job by the defense tonight, getting into the backfield and creating issues for this line.
They also gotten them to turn it over twice.
This offense hasn't done a good job of moving the ball either.
Well, when your overall average is less than 4 yards of play, that's the definition of struggling.
This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Herbert is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 36-yard line. 2nd down. And he hits him hard at the 28-yard line. And for Knox, he's tallied a new school record for sacks in a game.
He's really forced them to change their offensive schemes with how disruptive he's been. That's influencing a game.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. A little over a minute in the game. Nice play across the middle. Well, you can see the elation on the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this 4th quarter. Elliott is waiting for the snap. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Oh, it's the kicker that comes up with a tackle. Late in the 4th quarter now, game is tied. Which coach can outcoach the other? It's a chess match right now. With a quick throw.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From the 47-yard line. 2nd down.
Hit orange 3.
Nice catch on that one. He's tackled at the 28.
Check. Dancer.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Silva with the tackle at the 25-yard line.
Hey, kill.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Black 5. Dog 4. Orange 3.
Catches it, and that's all. Benson picks up 6 yards with that grab.
6 yards. That'll make it.
The offense calls a timeout. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker.
Dog 4.
The defense is making great plays here late in the 4th quarter in a tie ball game. And the question now is which offense can rise to the occasion.
Let's go.
The kick is away, and the field goal is good.
time winding down, they probably won't let this return man field the ball. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line. Lott's got an opportunity to win this game. This defense has got to come up with something to try to rattle him a little bit.
It's going to be exciting to see if this defense could slow him down, because I'll tell you right now, if they don't put pressure on him, they're going to give up a winning score, and it's going to cost them the game.
Even in a game this close, I think it's going to take something very unexpected to change the outcome. But that doesn't mean it won't happen. And he throws it away. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28. He's on the run. Slides down to the ground. Lott gets about 4 yards on the play. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. So this is it right here. One last play and one last chance to win the game. If they can get the Hail Mary, they'll pull out the miracle win. Going deep. And he's immediately tackled. The offense calls a timeout.
Gain of 40 yards. First down.
This to take us to overtime. There's the timeout we were all expecting. Kicks away. It's wide right. This one's in the books, and our final score, 17-14.